monsters used by the League of Villains. These beings are actually experiments created by All For One in conjunction with an unnamed doctor. The truth is that they're people who couldn't handle more than one quirk, granted by All For One, which caused them to become mindless dolls. The original, called Nomu, was the League's strongman and secret weapon to destroy All Might. His quirks are shock absorption and regeneration. He is an artificial human and was a member of the League of Villains. Appearance: Nomu appears to be a large black humanoid monster. His body is very muscular and has many scars around it. His brain is exposed on the top of his head, while his large eyes are around it, and his mouth has the shape of a bird's beak that has sharp teeth in it. Personality: due to his massive body experimentation, Nomu is not able to speak nor think for himself. To compensate this inability, he is only capable of following orders and will do so without question, as shown when he follows Tamura's orders. He is very brutal with his enemies and will not show any mercy. Abilities: Nomu's quirk grants him the ability to absorb the shock of any attack, but Nomu has a limit to how much he can absorb. He can also regenerate with fast acceleration. He was able to regenerate his limbs when it was destroyed.
I thought you said his power was shock absorption!
I didn't say that was his only quirk. He also has super regeneration.
He has immense strength, able to fight on par with All Might. Although he is bulky and has immense strength, he too has a quick feat able to quickly intercept an attack. Nomu has shown to be very powerful and the strongest artificial human seen thus far. He is able to severely injure All Might to the point where he could not move. Designed as a counter to All Might, he has been described as a humanoid punching bag for his combination of quirks that allows him to take powerful blows and debilitating injuries without a thought. History: Nomu was once a small thug. Under unknown circumstances, Nomu's body was experimented on through DNA injection from 4 different people, causing Nomu to acquire quirks in the process, eventually resulting in Nomu becoming an artificial human. The list. Number 1. Nomu's name meaning was actually brainless. Number 2. It's implied that the Nomus maintain a certain degree of their memories and consciousness, however, how much they are able to access and feel is unknown. Number 3. Nomu shares similarities with DC supervillains such as Doomsday and Validus. All are mindless enemies bioengineered to be physically larger and more powerful than their respective heroes, Superman and All Might, with Nomu and Validus both having exposed brains. They often require the assistance of other superheroes to defeat them. Number 4. Before his transformation, Nomu had the appearance of a regular human with thick lips. Number 5. Nomu are given whatever quirks out of All For One's collection that he considers useful for them, often resulting in combinations of vastly different powers. This allows All For One to tailor or make them to fit whatever purpose he desire, regardless of how powerful they were as humans. Number 6. The original Nomu is powerful enough to give All Might a significant challenge. While still powerful enough to battle an entire group of pro-heroes alone, none of the artificial humans introduced later are close to being as strong or as resilient as the original. All For One stated that their less impressive showings were due to being less refined than the first one. Number 7. Nomu are made from victims of All For One that were unable to handle the quirks he gave them, leaving them mindless husks which he then mutates into super soldier servants. Having no wills of their own, Nomu only act on direct orders from All For One or his chosen subordinates. Without orders to follow, Nomu become nearly catatonic and unresponsive to all outside stimuli, making them easy to contain despite their power. Number 8. None of them care about pain or damage to themselves and will do as instructed no matter who tries to stop them. The first Nomu is perfectly okay even after being thrashed by All Might, it's just that without orders he has become totally docile. To know more about My Hero Academia, please visit the Wiki.